Today we are going to write essay on global warming. Global warming is a phenomenon where the Earth's average temperature rises due to increased amount of greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, methane and ozone trap the incoming radiation from the sun. This effect creates a natural blanket which prevents the heat from escaping back into the atmosphere. This effect is also called the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases are not inherently bad. In fact, the greenhouse effect is quite important for the life on the earth. Without this effect, the sun's radiation would be reflected back into the atmosphere, freezing the surface and making life impossible. However, when greenhouse gases in excess amount get trapped, serious repercussions begin to appear. The polar ice caps begin to melt, leading to the rise in sea levels. Furthermore, the greenhouse effect is accelerated when polar ice caps and ice melts. This is due to the fact of ice reflects 50% to 70% of sun's rays back into the space. But without ice, the solar radiations get absorbed. Seawater reflects only 6% of sun's radiation back into space. What's more frightening is the fact that the polar poles contain large amount of CO2 trapped within the ice. If this ice melts, it will significantly contribute to global warming. A related scenario when this phenomenon goes out of control is the runaway greenhouse effect. This scenario is essentially similar to an apocalypse, but it is all too real. Though this has never happened in Earth's entire history, it is speculated to have occurred on Venus millions of years ago. Venus was thought to have an atmosphere similar to that of the Earth, but due to the runaway of greenhouse effect, surface temperature around the planet begin rising. If this occurs on the Earth, the runaway greenhouse effect will lead to many unpleasant scenarios. Temperature will rise hot enough for oceans to evaporate. Once the oceans evaporate, the rocks will start to sublimate under heat. In order to prevent such a scenario, proper measures have to be taken to